What's going on, YouTube? It's Mr. Ball on the budget himself. We back out with another video. Let's go. What's going on, YouTube? We back out with another video. We're just gonna get straight into it, man. If you hear some noise in the background, it's because people driving past and kids outside playing. It's nice outside, but we're gonna get straight to it. So we got our heads back from the machine shop. So they turned out really nice. I'm happy with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had them for maybe about a week or so. They turned out really good. So I'm gonna show y'all. Here they go right here. And we got all the machine work done to it. As y'all can see, it look like a whole different set of heads. And these are square port heads. I don't know if y'all can see the machine work. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and show y'all a closer view from different angles, so y'all can see everything, and then show y'all also what else I got. So he gave me, oh, they ran over something. They gave me my valves. He gave me my valves. Now, these were the valves that was in these heads, but he said they were in great condition and they can be reused because he resurfaced them. So I'm gonna get closer for y'all and show y'all the valves. And what I mean by resurface, it's the edge that seats into the heads. I don't know if y'all can see in the camera. He resurfaced them, but these are the ones that were in here, as you can see from the previous like oil marks. But he said they were in good condition. I asked him, because we're building this motor for serious boost, I asked him, I said, hey, can you use these valves? He's like, yeah. He's like, valves are not something that can like make or break your build for real. Now the springs is different, which I have the springs that came in here in this box, which we won't be using those springs, but he just gave them to me anyway just because they was in these heads. But these heads are resurfaced, been machined, deeply cleaned. Y'all seen befores, which I'll probably drop a little small snippet video of the before when we dropped them off initially at the machine shop, and then continue this video. So here go my heads, guys, right here. As y'all can see, this is the before. I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead, grab the camera and do a more closer up video of these heads. These are square port heads. And for those that don't know, square port heads are like the heads that come on LS3s and whatnot. A lot of people say they're good for airflow and whatnot. Cathedral port is the ones that are more oval shape, kind of like real narrow, but you can't get those ported as well. But square port is kind of like everybody's go-to just because of how big it is. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and I'm gonna show y'all. So let me just go ahead and grab it. We're gonna get straight to it, y'all. So let me just go ahead, grab the camera. So as y'all can see, we're gonna do a 360. Let me adjust the camera. We're gonna do a 360. All right, side view. For those that's wondering what head number these are, 5364. These heads came off of a Escalade truck. So if you're trying to figure out where to get the heads without paying for them brand new, like if you go to the junkyard or something, you can find an Escalade. That's where you can get these heads from. Now, this is the top part of the heads. It's been all degreased and everything like that. I mean, obviously, they're used heads, so they still have a little bit of, but this is not stopping anything, for those that might be wondering. If you've seen the heads before, you understand. And then we're gonna do a side view. They're ported, as you can see. You can see up in there, they're really ported real good. Okay. And then we'll do, let's see, I'll do it from this angle to show y'all. I will be using these heads. Just showing y'all the port work that was done on them. And then this is the exhaust side. It's smooth. It just still has the shape of the previous gasket, but it's actually smooth. It doesn't feel rough at all. So I'm probably gonna paint these heads just to, you know, make them look nicer, because right now it's just the raw cast. And then let me go ahead and show y'all inside of there. Look at the valve section. And if y'all seen these heads before, you can see that they were pretty rough, you know. Now, here go the valves. These are the valves that came in these heads, but he resurfaced them. Let the camera focus. There we go. He resurfaced them. And for those that don't know what I mean, the edge here, they've been resurfaced. So I can set this in there and watch the fitment. Hold on, the heads are resting on the table, so it's sitting up right now. Let me pick the head up and then watch how the valves drop and they seat real flush. See, when I set it down, the bottom of the valves is hitting the table, and then they seat really nice. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the titanium valves or not. Haven't made up my mind. Now, also, he gave me the box of the old springs, which were just regular factory single springs. They're not dual springs or anything like that, which will probably be running dual springs. So this is just an update to show y'all that we got the heads back, y'all, from the machine shop. They're all done up and clean. Like I said, I'm trying to show y'all how I'm building my motor. You could do yours differently, you know, but this is just what I'm doing. So let me flip the camera around, hold on. All right, YouTube, let me know what y'all think about the heads and how they came out at the machine shop. My man Doug kind of, you know, he got me together. I'm happy with it, like I said. So I'm gonna probably just clean them up because they have a little bit of like metal shaving debris, but we're gonna wipe them down, get them nice and clean. I'm probably gonna paint them or something. I'll figure that out, and then make them obviously look, you know, nicer. We dropped off the engine block, so if, the iron block is no longer here. We dropped it off at the machine shop to get worked because it takes a couple weeks anyway. Like I said, I'm not rushing this build. I'm taking my time, doing piece by piece here and there. We mainly focus on big rotation, but while I have the opportunity to get certain things done, I'm trying to get those things done. So go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe. Remember, man, tell me what y'all think. Square port heads, we're trying to get maximum airflow, y'all. Let me know what y'all think, man. And now, like I said, I'm gonna keep y'all updated with the process of all the parts I'm gonna have, lay it out, and then we're gonna slowly build this motor, and we're gonna have a nice little milestone on our hands. So just go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe, and remember, tell a friend, subscribe again, man. We out.